Harry and Meghan accused of feeding Scobie lines. Levin suggested Scobie should be made to stand in court and testify on his sources. Royal biographer Angela Levin has hit out at claims from the Sussexes that they had no involvement in the latest royal biography by Omid Scobie. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss any news about the British monarchy. Scobie's book Endgame released on Tuesday, making a number of bombshell claims about the royal family, including fueling rumours about racism at the heart of the establishment. Levin joined Patrick Christys on GB News to discuss the new book and the allegations within. Patrick began, "Should the firm sue Scobie?" "Definitely, but they won't," said Levin. "And I'm sure that the reason they won't is that it would mean Harry would win because he's tried to get a battle with them and spoken through public, and the royal family has never done that. Meghan and Harry have previously denied being involved in the writing of Endgame after it was involved, but they were part of Finding Freedom." Levin continued, "He's the one who likes to go and to sue people in court, but the royal family don't. They're too dignified, and that will really let them down." Patrick asked, "But when you say Harry would win, do you mean he'd win in court?" Levin replied, "No, he would win, but he would win because they don't do that sort of thing. And he will break that. And if they start talking or going to court, he'll be able to throw at them all the sort of pettiness that he remembers. He was given 3 sausages and William had 4. You know, going back to his childhood. I mean, a lot of this stuff is going right the way back. He can't let it go. He's hanging on to it. And so I think that they won't sue, but somebody can. Or Harry should be the one to sue. He should sue Omid, actually, without a doubt. If he doesn't within a week or so, then it's like saying I agree with all this. I'm fine with it." The book readdresses claims first brought up by Meghan Markle during her interview with Oprah Winfrey, in which she claimed members of the royal family expressed fears over Prince Archie's skin color. Patrick continued, "So the firm should sue Scobie, in your view, but won't because that's not how they operate. Harry, you think should definitely. And this would be arguably the best thing to completely distance himself, because they're saying things like, 'We've had nothing to do with this.' Well, hang on a minute. If letters between Charles and Meghan are being published, well, Charles hasn't given them to you." Levin agreed, "Exactly. Charles is not going to show them to anyone. And who gave them to them if they weren't Meghan? Did they steal them from Meghan? No, of course not. Meghan probably showed a friend like she did before with her father's letters and then sued a newspaper. She gives it to one friend, who gives it to another friend, who then gives it to the writer. It's very easy to do that. So she pretends she's not involved. She can't be involved because she's pure and wonderful and does nothing wrong. This is because she won't ever accept that she's at fault. So she's very, very cunning, and I'm quite sure that it goes on a little journey and then it comes out the other side." Finally, Patrick asked if Scobie shouldn't be made to testify in court on his sources. The royal expert replied, "Yes, absolutely. He's got to say where he gets them from. Where did he get these letters from? You know, has he used an extract from them? You know, he's not allowed to do that.